They told you it was over. They said your time had passed, your chances were spent, and your best days were behind you. They called it a failure, a dead end, a waste. They told you to move on, to settle, to accept that this was as good as it gets. But what they didn't understand is that endings are just beginnings in disguise. What they called failure, you called a foundation. What they saw as a dead end, you saw as a detour. What they dismissed as the end of your story, you recognized as the start of a new chapter. This is not just a story of starting over. It's a story of reinvention. It's about staring at the rubble of what once was and seeing the blueprint of what could be. It's about taking every setback, every heartbreak, and every closed door and turning them into the raw materials for something extraordinary. It's about proving that the most powerful moment in life isn't when you succeed. It's when you decide to begin again. Think of the people who've rewritten their stories. Think of J.K. Rowling, who went from being a struggling single mother to creating a world that inspired millions. Think of Steve Jobs, who was fired from his own company only to return and revolutionize technology. Think of Oprah, who was told she wasn't fit for television and went on to become one of the most influential voices in the world. These aren't just stories of success. They're stories of resilience. They're stories of people who refuse to let their past define their future. You are no different. Every time they told you it was too late, they gave you a reason to start. Every time they said you'd missed your chance, they handed you a new opportunity. Every time they counted you out, they gave you the chance to prove them wrong. And now, as you stand at the edge of a new beginning, you realize something profound. Their doubt was your catalyst. Their dismissal was your motivation. Their disbelief was your invitation to rise. The journey of starting over is not for the timid. It's a battle against fear, against regret, against the voices, both external and internal, that tell you to stay down. There will be days when the weight of starting again feels unbearable. There will be nights when the shadows of the past whisper that you're not strong enough. But those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments when you must dig deeper, fight harder, and rise higher. Because the truth is, they don't want to see you rebuild. They don't want to see you rise from the ashes. They want you to stay where you are, to accept the narrative they've written for you. And that is exactly why you must keep going. You must keep building. You must keep proving them wrong, not with words, but with action. Not with anger, but with determination. This is not about them. It's about you. It's about becoming the person who dares to start over, who dares to believe in second chances, and who dares to create something beautiful from the broken pieces. It's about turning every "it's too late" into a "it's just the beginning," every failure into a lesson, and every ending into a new opportunity. It's about building a life so resilient, so unshakable, that their opinions no longer matter, that their voices no longer reach you, that their existence becomes irrelevant to your story. This is your time. This is your moment. The world may have written you off, but now it will watch you. It will watch as you rise from the ashes of your past. It will watch as you turn your pain into your power. It will watch as you create a new story, one that defies every expectation. And when you stand at the top, when you look back at the journey, you will realize something profound. Their doubt was your greatest gift. Their dismissal was your greatest motivation. Their disbelief was your greatest teacher. Because without them, you would not have discovered the depth of your strength, the power of your resilience, the fire of your determination. So let them watch. Let them whisper. Let them doubt. While they're busy talking, you'll be busy building. While they're busy mocking, you'll be busy mastering. While they're busy waiting for you to fail, you'll be busy proving them wrong. Because the ultimate victory is not in their defeat, it's in your triumph. It's in the life you create, the legacy you build, and the impact you make. It's in the fire that burns within you, the fire that no one can extinguish, the fire that will light the way for others. You are not just starting over. You are starting stronger. You are starting wiser. You are starting with a fire that cannot be quenched. And the best part, this is only the beginning. So go forth, build your new life, write your new story, and let the world remember your name. Because you are not just rising, you are soaring, and the power to start over is the greatest power of all.